got nowhere to go but out. Can't stay in there. Now, you're gonna come back and you're gonna put it on just air mode and you're gonna dry. And then you get your back, the back part of the seat.
What if I do that?
Oh, okay. But when you do that, then you put it on dry air. Check it out. What up, People's Choice Mobile, back at you. All right, so getting ready to get started with this truck. I had to set up everything, get everything like I wanted it to. I got a new cart to replace that cart over there that I had made, my little Husky cart. So I went on ahead and purchased me one of those little Harbor Freight specials, $99. This one here has 3 shelves, but it doesn't have room. Even though this one only has 2 shelves, it has more room, and it will still fit inside my van. And I was able to put like a little drawer in here to keep my towels clean and fresh and dust free. There's my Tornador sitting there, and my little sprayer, my pump sprayer. Here's my bottle caddy. I have to get another one. I saw them on Amazon for like $10, $11. The Rubbermaid heavy duty ones. So I might be getting, well, not might, but I will be getting one of those. I don't know if I'll get it from Amazon or just maybe Home Depot or something like that. And then I have extra room up here. And then I got little pockets that I can put my little drink here, my little brushes, crevice tools. And then I even put some screws in there, which I'll replace these screws with the little hooks that you can get, so I can just hook it on instead of having a screw sticking out. So I like this cart. You know, I put it together yesterday, and then I just finally got around to putting everything together as far as on it, and transferring everything off of that cart onto this cart. So I like it pretty much. It's even got a place for me to put my paper towels. So far so good, man. I like it. So, but back to the big truck, the Freightliner Cascadia. So what I did was, I'm gonna show you guys how I would clean this truck. I'm gonna use acid. The acid that I would use to clean certain wheels, not all wheels. I'm not going to use the acid on the aluminum. And the reason I won't use it on the aluminum is because those aluminum wheels will dull out. That acid will turn them white, and then you would have to spend time polishing them back. So that's the one thing with the acid. It's very, very good for brake dust and road film, but I will not be using the acid on the wheels. Otherwise I'll be polishing them back. I also have a truck wash that I'll use to get this road film off here, but I kind of wanted to give you guys a synopsis, I guess, of what I'll be doing. I got my little ladder here, so I'll be reaching up there with the brush, and I'll be brushing it and getting it all clean. So like I said, I'll be using the acid on the body of the truck to try to break off some of it. And then what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna come with the truck wash. The truck wash is very alkaline, and that alkalinity of the truck wash will help it break down some of this dirt and road film. and then I'm gonna come back with an acid wash. Now again, with the acid, I'm not suggesting that everybody do it. I've been in it for a long time, and I kind of know the tricks of the trade about the acid. Acid works very, very good on wheels, painted wheels, hubcaps. But if you have a wheel, let's say aluminum, like this one, and it's not clear coated, you will spend time polishing that wheel back out, because once you put the acid on it, it will get all of the dirt out and it'll turn it white. So it's some things that you can work with and some things that you can't. As far as paint, putting it on painted surfaces, it depends on how much you have it watered down. If you're gonna put straight acid on there, I would highly suggest that you not do that. But if you have it watered down so it's not so potent, then yes, maybe, perhaps, and it depends on how long you're gonna leave it on for. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get busy with this truck, and then I'll come back and let you see the results, and then we'll start on the inside. Peace. Okay, so I did one side of the truck so far, the tractor so far. I don't know if you can really see it. I can't see it because maybe I'm in the sunlight, but maybe when I look at it again, I can see it better. But hope you guys out there can see it. The dirt is gone. You know, I did what I said I was gonna do. First, I laid down the truck wash to loosen up the road film, and then I used the brush to agitate it, and you know, and then from there I rinsed it, and then I hit it with the acid. Now, one thing I did find out is that these rims, they do have a clear coat on them. So when I hit it with the acid, they still kept their shine. So I was able to put the acid on there and let it set for a few seconds, and then come back and rinse it off. I may hit them again just to get a little bit of the dirt off. And as you can tell back here, definitely a lot better. Definitely a lot better. So I was able to use the acid on the wheels. On this side of the truck, they have some type of hub thingamajig. I don't know what that is. I don't necessarily know what that's for. I guess maybe to protect the wheel on the inside, the axle or something, or the dust cover or something like that. But I can't get it off, so I'm not gonna worry about it. So, but back to this side, I'll probably hit those rims one more time, and then you can see from top to bottom, I got it clean. Use the step ladder to reach up top. And then also clean like half of the hood and grill area, so you can see the difference between the grill, how it's nice and shiny over on this side, but then it's still kind of grungy looking on this side. So this side of the truck, I'll be cleaning next. This side is washed, but I just wanted to let you see my progress on this truck. All right, get back at you in a few. All right, People's Choice coming back. All right, so guys, we are done with the outside of the truck just in time. The skies are opening up, starting to rain a little bit, not heavy, but it's drizzling, so it's gonna be like this off and on now for the rest of the evening. So now I'm about to get on the inside of the vehicle, but as you can see, she's back to looking the way she used to look when she was brand new. I mean, minus a few bumps and bruises, but no more road film. The aluminum is clean. The wheels are clean and dressed. Everything is clean on it. Same thing over here. No more road film. Truck itself is clean, the tractor's clean. Tires and wheels are clean and dressed. Back here as well. And then also the back of it. Got the back of that one clean too. Now if you noticed earlier in the video, this fairing or this rubber molding or whatever it is, I don't know what it's called technically, but reinstalled it. I don't know, I guess somehow or another it came off. The person who was driving it, somehow it came off with them, so I just kind of reinstalled it. Nothing big, nothing special, but this truck is clean on the outside now. So I'll be getting to the inside. You guys already saw in the earlier video what it looked like. So I'll get back at you shortly here. What up, what up? People's Choice Mobile, peace, peace. All right, today you've probably seen this video of this car before. Today, this client bought it. He was willing to bring it to me. I was not able to come to him today. I have a lot of things going on, and I had no appointments today, but he was able to bring it to me, and I feel like that speaks volumes. He won't let anybody else touch it once he saw what I could do with it, so he was able to bring it to me. He's thinking about trading this vehicle in and getting another one, lava orange. But he just wanted a simple wash and vacuum. He takes it to the track a lot. So he has all of these rubber marks from the tires. He wanted to have it clean and then just a simple vacuum. He left me a very, very large tip. So with that being said, I feel it's only right to go ahead and break them off with a little bit of extra and go above and beyond what it is that he wants done. So I'll do that. And with that being said, after I wash it, clay it, I'll put a sealant wax on it. So that way when he goes to trade it in, it'll look its best. And with that being said, I wanted to also chop it up with you guys about, accepting challenges. You never know who's watching you out there. You always want to be on your P's and Q's. You always want to put your best foot forward because you never know. And the biggest thing I wanted to talk to you about is accepting the challenges and how you're going to accept them. Are you scared to accept them, or are you going to accept them knowing that there's a possibility that you may fail, but you never know until you actually get out there and do it. And we understand that you may fail. You very well may indeed fail, but the reality of it is, will you get back up and try again? And that's what builds character in your business. That's what builds integrity. So I just always, felt like I'm always up for the challenge, no matter what the challenge was. If it meant that I had to go out and get more liability insurance because I had a corporation that I was going to, but the property manager felt like, you have insurance, but we want your insurance to have insurance. Okay, well, that's a potential $400 or $500 day. No, I can't do the work by myself if I get overwhelmed. But now there's another challenge, getting help, trying to hire people or finding people to help me out. So all of these challenges come when you're trying to grow your business. And are you going to be up for the challenge? So you guys, I'm going to go ahead and start washing this car, and I'll get back with you when I finish washing it, and then I'll let you see the products that I use. All right, peace. Also, you may not be able to see it too well, but he has a clear bra on here, and a lot of times on the clear bra you get a lot of the dirt when you take your fingernail and you can scratch it out. So the product that I'm using, just a simple adhesive remover or bug and tar remover, helps to you just take your nice little microfiber, you just rub there and it'll take out the little grime and stuff that gets caught in there in the edges of it. And what happens is it leaves the line almost invisible again. So you guys looking for a way to get that, you know, see where you can see right here. And you can kind of see, I don't know if you can see it well, but there's a dirt line going across there, and I can see it very well because all of the dirt is stuck to the edge or trapped in the edge of the film, the clear bra. So if you take your little adhesive remover with a microfiber or a little soft scrub brush, you know, a little soft bristle brush or something like a wax brush, then you can remove that effectively, and then it'll make it look like there's nothing there.
Alright, so now done with the inside. Didn't take much, just a vacuum and a simple wipe down. What I've done was I just sprayed the inside of the wheels with an APC, a pretty good APC. Then I'm going to come back with this scraper. You can put a razor blade on it, or you can put a plastic, which is what I have on here now, plastic razor blade. And it's good for taking off this rubber, loosening it up, and then taking it off. And it won't harm the wheels on the inside. Since the car is, you know, on the transport here, car carrier, can't access the wheels, and even if it wasn't on them, I wouldn't be able to access them unless I actually took the whole wheel off and then clean the inside of the wheel. So this is the next best thing for me anyway. You guys out there may have a better way of doing it, but this is the best way I know to get it, is to loosen it up with APC, and then come back with a long handle scraper and then just scrape the hardened rubber off of the inside of the wheel. Alright, be back at you. Alright, what up, People's Choice Mobile coming back at you. Peace fam. Alright, so check it out. We were getting it in on this Voodoo Blue Porsche, and so there were some issues with it as far as the rubber. You know, he takes the car to the track. So as you can see, the inside of the wheel is rubber free. The only rubber that's on this wheel is the tire. The inside of that wheel is totally clean, as are all of the other wheels. Totally clean on the inside. Inside didn't require that much attention. He doesn't drive it all the time. It's pretty much garage kept. So we blew it out, dusted it down, vacuumed it real good, wiped down the leather or the suede, called it a day. And then, because he left me such a large tip, I felt compelled to do him a favor and put a little wax on it for him. So here's his wheel, totally clean. On the inside, no rubber. On the inside of that rim. You can see the rubber bits down there, the little bits and pieces. But there you have it. So, you know, and this is a client that I've done. I usually go to his house and we'll do his car or his work truck. But because he's going to turn his car in or trade it in and get him another car like it, but this one is going to be lava orange, so that's going to be pretty interesting to look at. This client, you know, I've built a good relation, a good rapport with him, so, you know, I felt pretty good that he was able to, you know, bring the car to the house. And just by him bringing the car to the house shows me that, you know, he trusts me, you know, with his baby. And on top of that, you know, he really appreciates it. It shows me also that he appreciates the work that I do. You know, I don't slack on none of the work that I do. So I guess he, you know, he sees that. And when it comes to doing his car, you know, nobody else is going to touch this car except for me. So when he goes to trade this car in, this car is going to be ready. So you guys get at me, People's Choice Mobile LLC in Tampa, Florida, serving Tampa, Florida area. 833 toll free 833-231-0343, or you can text me at 813-526-4426, or you can just go to the website lovemycarAutospa.com. that is lovemycarAutospa.com.